All right, so Peel Thunder 9-12-66, lost to the Subiaco Lions 14-8-92. Obviously, Chapman and Noddy O'Driscoll came back into the game. Chapman, the better out of the two with 18 disposals. He'll have a couple more games, I think, given how he is progressing back from that hamstring. Will Brodie, 25 disposals, looked all right, 7 inside 50s. But it was a young man by the name of Jack Deleen, who kicked 1 goal to Oz. He looks small, but he could be anything. It was interesting to see that Neil Erasmus and Patrick Voss both didn't play, so potential changes for next week. Obviously, Frederick is out with a hammy, and Switkowski may be out with a calf.
Yeah, that's
We're yet to hear the prognosis on that, but Frederick's definitely out with a hammy.
I know what we're doing here, Duck.
Big Hodor comes in.
Yep.
What else do you think will happen?
Oh, I think what we're trying to do is remove all of the pace from our side. It's a strategic ploy.
Slow it down.
Anyone who can run a 30-metre dash
is out. Quick players out, slow players in.
Mate.
Slow play.
Oh, that's going to hurt. That pace is going to hurt, mate. Oh, God.
Do you think that we make more than
Dear God.
2 changes? Because we've got to make 2 changes.
We've got to make 2 changes. 2 changes. First of all, Darcy's going to come in, you'd think.
Yep.
And I think that's a good thing for Jackson, 100%.
But we're not going to play Jackson, Tabernar, Tracy, and Miss, are we?
No. So I think Tabs probably comes out.
Yep, Tabs gets dropped.
Darcy comes in. Yep. And then injury-wise, this is going to be interesting. So they got to just roll, for example, O'Meara in. But then you really get the one-dimensional midfield. Or you're looking to change that up a little bit. I don't know. Driz is still, he's just come back. He needs another 2, injury. Maybe a game or 2.
He played limited time at Waffle, mate.
So did
Chappie. So did Chappie. So they need to play full games at Waffle level before they're even considered back in the team.
What's your thoughts on Scoops?
Look,
because we were hot and heavy on Scoops early on.
Scoops could be a red hot sniff. But I think what they're probably likely to do is they're going to bring in Raz to play as a half forward.
Okay.
Yeah, play the high half forward role.
Yep.
Which is a little bit of graveyard.
Yeah.
But we know Raz is a good tackler.
Yep.
We know he can bring some aggression. He's not as fast, but he's a little bit taller.
Going to find the ball.
So, and he is going to find the ball, and he can kick a goal. So, I think we're likely to see that, Oz. But, I think Tabs he's definitely in the gun. And he looks sore.
Yeah. But, he goes to contest, he competes, he can bring the ball to ground, but he's just looking sore. And I also think there were a couple of times there, and I guess that's the problem with the preseason where you don't necessarily get that synergy. A couple of times, Tabs leading into the space.
Yeah.
If you watch that closely.
Plenty of Tabs leading into space or Tracy or Miss all running into each other, not quite having that. And I think Jackson, Tracy, and a Miss, probably that Triple J attack, probably have a little bit more, what would you call it, synergy with each other.
So you think Triple J better than Double J? Double J does have some bangers, but Triple J
is for the kids, mate. It's for the kids. Yeah. G-flip. You know what I'm talking about? It's all G-flip and stuff like that.